Thank you guys for joining me in this practice of breath work. So we are going to be doing the breath of fire. This is a powerful breathing exercise, also called a pranayama in Kundalini Yoga, which was originated by Yogi Button. He is a spiritual teacher and master who just wanted everybody to connect to the truth of who they are through the power of their breath and yoga. So with regular use of this practice, you are going to be not only physically detoxifying your body, but also spiritually and emotionally getting rid of beliefs, attitudes, and any thoughts that do not serve, and connect to higher intelligence, higher knowledge, and creativity is going to start to flow through your cells and rejuvenate your energy. This practice will also help oxygenize and purify your blood. It's going to strengthen your nervous and immune system. It is going to give you tons of energy, as well as allow you to align to abundance and peace, so you can cultivate more mindfulness and stillness in your everyday life. But first, we want to make sure our posture is correct. We want to make sure our spine is super straight. We are sitting in a comfortable position. Your legs could be interlaced and crossed like me, or if you have problems sitting in this position, you can sit in a comfortable chair, or you can just sit with your legs extended before you. Whatever is most comfortable for you. You just want to make sure your spine is straight, your rib cage is open, and as well as a little lifted, your shoulders are down, your face is relaxed, and your belly is relaxed as well. You don't want to have any tension flowing within you. You want everything to be relaxed in this moment. So now that you're sitting in a comfortable position, I want you to start to think of a dog panting, because this is going to be a quick, continuous breath exercise. And the easiest way to explain it is thinking about a dog panting on a very hot summer day, and a lot of the times they look like this. So that is the rhythm we're going to be utilizing for this practice. So I want you to just get comfortable with that. Start practicing that motion with your mouth. And after you do that for a few rounds, I want you to practice putting your hand on top of your navel. And as you practice that, we're going to start to think a little bit differently about our breath, because oftentimes we have a forceful inhale and a relaxed exhale. But with this breathing exercise, we usually have an active exhale and a passive inhale. So as we inhale with our hand over our navel, we are going to be raising our belly to our palm, like so. And then when we exhale, we're going to be sucking in our stomach, drawing the energy and the air inward. So I want you guys to practice that for a few minutes and get a little bit of a rhythm going. So after you guys have practiced a few rounds of this, I want you guys to consider incorporating a mudra. So mudras are something I really like to utilize in my breath work, and mudras are usually just hand positions that help guide and direct the energy flow and reflexes to the brain. So this mudra I personally like to use is called the Venus lock. So the hands are interlaced like so, with the thumbs interlaced over each other into the creases of the fingers. Like right in here, we're going to interlace the thumbs and allow them to lay there. And when you have that position, you're going to place that over your navel. If this is not comfortable for you, you can just go back to keeping your hand over your navel. It's not required, but it's something that really allows to strengthen your glandular system and it also helps with concentration and focus to your core. So it's a little bit of a grounding technique as well. It's going to help center you to the core of your being. So when you get comfortable with your hands in this position, you can start practicing the breath work a few more rounds. Until you feel a little bit more comfortable, your breath is more rhythmic, and you are ready to go into the practice. So in the following clip, we're going to be doing 3 rounds. The first 2 minutes, they're going to be slower pace, and we're just getting the hang of utilizing our breath and allowing our hands to be properly placed and our spine and alignment is correct. And then in the last minute, we're going to speed it up a little bit. And that round is optional. If you don't think you're ready to move any quicker, you can just continue with the rhythm that feels comfortable for you. So people that are new to this practice can have a little bit of some side effects that come up in the beginning. So you may feel lightheadedness, a little bit of dizziness, or you may feel nauseated. So if you feel any of those, feel free to slow down, feel free to stop, or feel free to push through it. It does eventually pass, but it's really up to you. Just honor how you feel in that moment. As you start to get more used to breath work, those feelings usually subside and you start to feel really heated up. You can get super energized. You can start to feel numbness and tingling as the energy starts to flow throughout your entire body, rejuvenating your cells and just bringing you back to life, which is why it's such a powerful, beautiful morning practice that I hope you guys stick with until you gain your momentum. Because it can really clear your mind, it can really shift your mood and allow you to have tons of energy to allow you to sustain your entire day. And you probably won't even need coffee anymore. It's just that powerful. So feel free to practice for a few more rounds and I'll see you guys in the next clip.